And then let's see what happens here. These are the guys who killed me before, obviously. Pain in the ass. How we fully heal. Okay, so that's good to go. Yes, let's enter the monastery. God. Also, let me have a look how the ring's going, if I can tell on its experience or some shit. I wish the map when I bought it up at least had markers for things I'd been to, like certain cities or whatnot.
Joseph and Fleece set sail for the island monastery of Iona, home of the guardians of the great library. In the age of the gods, the monastery had been the citadel of Iona, daughter of Amasido, god of the sea. And here, the first 13 kings of Mediva lay entombed in their crypt, buried after the chaos of 10,000 years.
I have no clue what micro sounds my microphone's picking up, so...
Look, Joseph, we made it. So this is the island of madmen and sorcerers.
I wonder if I can turn the voices up. Is this island also on Summoner 2? Which job is this? Back up. Alright. First off, let's save this now we made it here. Second off, actually, can I... At the edge of... Oh, just... Okay, cool. I don't know how to tell how they level up. Nice. Okay. Oh, I guess you're going to show me the way, but... I want to check out these places. Greetings, Wanderer. What is your pleasure? I mean, greetings, what the... I don't know. Actually, let me have a look quick. No, you know what? I have one. Okay, I think that's just usable a few times. Okay, cool. I think they threw all them. Let's just have a look at our cell. Short sword, another revival, fire. Okay. Well, I'm glad you exist. We regret talking to you. Thank you. Some of this turning the camera. This is very, it feels very PS1. The monk. Okay, cool. He's just doing his own thing. Lift column. Hello, Wanderer. Do you wish to ascend? Yes, please. It shall be my pleasure to serve you. Please enter the elevator. I'd love a golem with an accent. Linnell line. Yeah, it was only like 7 months after PS2 came out. I had a look before. Line greets you at the gate, at the narrow passage into the monastery. His ancient face is withered and cracked as the parchment. He wears the robe of the order embroidered with strange glyphs. Death and ruin are your shadow, traveler. In the halls of Iona, may you find what you seek. Death and ruin, you have traveled far from the city of the Medivan king, but your journey is only beginning. The ghosts of memory are destiny haunt you. In your shadow, an army marches. Who are you? I am Line. Line. I'm just going to call him Line. Keeper of the gate, I am one of 6 masters of the order. Followers Abbot Laurent. Abbot Laurent, go to the upper courtyard, and there you will find the abbot's quarters. The Aosi hollowed out his eyes. Anyway. Aosi is the language of the god, in which all creation have been written. In glyph form, the architecture of this world and the substance of our being. Masters, the six are keepers of the gate. Master of keys, master of arms, cellared, chamberlain, and prioress. I guard the portal to the monastery. Speak to the other masters to learn their duties. Order. The order is a circle as old as the kingdom of Mediva. Line points a withered finger at the monastery wall. Here perished the daughter of the ambassador. Here Sir Carados built the great library and vanished into the catacombs. Catacombs, that's what I meant to say. Here, the first kings of Mediva keep eternal watch. Great library. In the great library of Carados, the builder, the divine words are kept. Only monks of the order may pass through its doors. Farewell. Yeah, let's stop talking. Brother Amon mutters angrily to himself. That imp should be at her lessons. How will she learn to read AOC? AOC, that's probably how it's pronounced, if she won't go to her lessons. Who are you looking for? I'm looking for a tyrant. Truant, sorry. But by the name of Sama. Her peers say she has behaved strangely as of late, keeping secrets from the other novices, and now she's missing her lessons. Perhaps I can help? The monk's dour face brightens. Yes, perhaps you can. If you cross the path of this wayward novice, inform me at once. You will be rewarded for your troubles. Now I have to keep an eye out for her. While I make my way through the monastery. Not talking to anyone who doesn't have a red bubble above their head. My eyebrow is itchy, so I will scratch it. Oh my god, there's another red one. I am Brother Ovad, guardian of the Crypt of Kings. Crypt of Kings? In the twilight of the chaos, the Hierophant of Urath decreed that the princess of the 13 clans must come to Iona for burial. Upon their deaths, in accordance with the vision of Thesis of Erumai, 13 clans, each of the 13 sent a warrior to guard the crypt of kings and defend the island from the monsters of Amacido. Though the clans warned against each other, for centuries, on Iona there was peace. Warriors. For generations, the Knight of Iona watched over this place in the age of Carados, the builders. They journeyed across the world and the world beyond. They returned to Iona with the language of the gods. Carados is his passion lost himself. He descended into the catacombs below the crypt and was never returned. His knight pursued him, but nothing was ever heard from them again. Catacombs? For eons, the catacombs have been sealed since the fall of the Lost Empire that flourished during the chaos. These forgotten people buried their dead in them. Bones of Vanguard. Chaos? After the third... oh my god. Rainuth, whatever. The world fell into darkness. Demons and dragons waged war. They leveled the city of gods as the people of their world turned against each other. So many words. So much bullshit. Look in this direction. Can we not, please? I am Sister Balan of Null, the Nomad Kingdom. Stop! The northern steppes of Arenia. My father was revered among his people as a holy man. Arenia? When Murad came to power, he enslaved his people to rebuild the Tower of Elah. My father spoke out against him. Spoke out? No man should be slave to another. My father said, no man claimed dominion over heaven. And for this, the soldiers tortured and murdered him. What did you do? One of my father's disciples took me into hiding. He knew I would not be able to be safe so long as murder ruled. And so he brought me here. He knew no one would ever harm me under the protection of the Iona monks. Up here. Up, Kyrie, come on. Oh my god. God. Your father's disciple? The man who saved me was a medieval named Tarthal. He was a wanderer, and I do not know whether he is alive or dead. Alive or dead? You should meet him on your journey. If you should meet him on your journey, give him this scroll. Nice. This is why we talk to people. Alright, that goes over there. Let's just see what this does. Brother Mohan, I am Glory Traveler. I will take you. It will take you many years to open these doors. Only monks who have sworn the oath may enter the Great Library. The Great Library. Inside these walls we guard pages written in the language of the gods, for all but the prepared mind. This path leads to madness and death. Who are you? I am Brother Mohan. I am the monk of Iona. Farewell. The monk resumes his watch over the doors of the Great Library. Tis great. I just wish we had a mini-map even. Okay, which one are you? Brother Wit. The monk trembles in his robes. His round, pallid head glistens with the sheen of sweat. I am Brother Wit. They call me With the Terrified. With the Terrified? I am the reader of the scrolls of Monas, which Carados himself reclaimed from the drowned city. Scroll of Monas? In the scroll there stood a gnarled tree, dark with 100 ravens. I spied a beautiful maiden in the goddess robe, bearing her head in her arms. I fled from the 12-headed monster with 12 tails, writhing like snakes. 3 maiden monsters. 3 visions haunt me to this day. I cower in a world of shadows. The world of the book becomes my world. The monks of this island go mad unless they are saved. In the catacombs below the crypt of kings there lies the axe of Icus. With this weapon I could face the phantoms that haunt me. Whether I live or die, I shall be free.
Josh,
Yeah?
is the back door shut because...
Jake probably shut it.
Okay, so the dogs are allowed out if they...
Yeah. Which one are you? Novice Samas. The novice hides in the shadows, clutching a book. She narrows her eyes and scowls at you. Go away. Leave me alone. Are you Sama? Yes, I am. What do you want? Brother Amon is looking for you. Is he? He mustn't find me. He mustn't learn about the book. Book? Sama glances around cautiously. Please don't tell anyone. I swear to me you won't tell anyone. I don't know what to say here. Alright. This place has a lot of important stuff and magic, and this person's being a bit weird, so I can't promise you that. Then I have nothing more to say to you. And if I talk to her now? What happens if I say... Satisfied with your answer, Summer tells her story. I was in the abbot's tower helping the prioress when I overheard the abbot talking upstairs. He asked Master Ian to return a book to the great library. The book sat on the table not far from where I worked, but when he left the tower, Master Ian forgot about his errand. What did you do? I grabbed the book and ran after him. I wanted to call out, Master Ian, you forgot the book. But something stopped me. I stood in the courtyard holding this book in my hand, and all I wanted to do was read it. I knew I'd be punished if I did, but I couldn't help myself. Why? Someone gives you a strange look. Only an outsider would ask such a question. For 3 years I've been a novice, and 3 more years I must wait to enter the library. 3 years. And here was a chance to have the very thing I'd been waiting for all my life. Did you read it? No, not at first. I hid the book away where no one would find it. Every chance I found, I'd sneak away a look at the book, to feel the leather binding and touch the vellum pages. I watched the shifting words, but I did not read them. Not at first. I was afraid the words were very dangerous. Madness, despair, and death are Aeolus' curse for the mind that's unprepared. But I had no power against the lure of the book. Many glyphs were strange to me, and they shifted before I had a chance to read them. The words began to burn into my mind, and I could neither sleep nor eat. In every shadow of the island I saw phantoms, and the dead, monks and knights, kings and queens. I knew the words would kill me if I did not surrender to the book. Surrender? Yes, but to whom? I knew the monks would banish me, and I could not trust the others. If they made me leave, I'd have nowhere to go. If I cannot live on Iona, I will not live at all. How can I help? If you can find a way to return this book to the great library, you will save me. Fine, I'll help you. Someone gives you the book and the ancient volume bound in blood-red leather and etched with incarnate gold swirls. The tome weighs as if it were carved from stone. This is the book of Gurasis. Da. Bring it to the great library and keep my secret safe. You know what? Okay. Hopefully that wasn't a bad choice. There's just so many places to walk to. The Book of Gaharas Dar? This should be in the library. I will turn it at once. But tell me, how did this come into your possession? I promised I would not tell. The monk nods solemnly. Indeed, for the one who sent you on this errand would be disciplined if his name were revealed. For the sake of your friend, you are wise to keep your word. I thank you for returning the book. Alright, we got some more experience. I still wish I... Wait a second. Wait, chain attacks can be manual or automatic. I'll keep it normal. Let me get used to it. Oh, she's still there. I thought she might have gone. Have you returned the book? Yes. To whom did you give the book? Brother. Oh, he's a good soul, and I trust he'll return it to the library. Did you tell him who gave you the book? No. Thank you, Wanderer. You have kept your word. Now I must go to my lesson. Mother Engen will be furious with me. Good. Alright, I think that came out all fine. If I come back and everyone's murdered, then, well, fuck. I mean, it's just a hard thing, I guess, with someone like me who likes to explore and learn about the world, mixed with just wanting to get through the game. Oh. I already spoke to you. Well, this obviously isn't the great library. If you desire a way into the catacombs, speak to the two wise kings. Ask King Icarus for strength and seek knowledge from King Gavin. Strength Icarus, wisdom Gavin. Master of Keys. An Orient woman with silver hair teaches the novices in the minor library. Some students pore over their tomes, others listen to her lecture, wrapped in thought. Who are you? I am Engen, Master of the Keys. I teach the novices how to read Aosi. Language of the gods, a novice must study the divine words for 6 years before she swears the oath and enters the great library as a monk of our order. Aosi. Aosi is the language of creation. If I write a tree in Aosi, the tree comes into being. If not in this world, then in another. The writing of a book is in creation of the world. Writings? Though we study Aosi, we cannot write it. We can copy the glyphs, though the power of our words is faint in the light of the source. Such is the writing of the sorcerers and mages, nothing but a shadow of the true power. Creation? Did the gods create Aosi, or did Aosi create the gods? Here is the answer. The divine words are Guval the Father, maker of all things. When we read the sacred scrolls, we read Guval. Guval is Aosi, Aosi is Guval. Guval, in our midst, the children rebelled against Guval and banished him from their spheres. But to what prison, to what island, to what was he banished? The answer lives in the books and the scrolls of the library. The answer lives in the glyphs that dance. Glyphs that dance? Yes, the words shift on the pages. Things are created and destroyed. People are born and they die. Fate, destiny, and fortune and dreams are of the unenlightened. Nothing is preordained, but chaos and chance. The children I speak of are the four: Urat, Amasido, Vertigar, and Lahara. Aosi created them, and in binding Aosi, they build their world. In binding Aosi, Urath gave them flesh to the Sendai. Destroying the great library would free Gaval from the words that bind him. Many pages have already perished. So we live in a world of discourse. Gaval unleashed would mean the end of this world and the creation of a new. Sundai? Well, we are the Sundai, you and I. The name means winged people, because in the days before the third Arenuth, our ancestors had wings. The war between Urath and his sister... Oh, my God. Oh, can you just share a chair, please? There you go. Alright, cool. Well, we got a heap of info there, but...
It's locked.
Icus for strength, knowledge from Gavin. Alright, well we can't pick that, so... Icus for strength, knowledge from Gavin. Sweet. Alright. Good. Found some good info up here and did some good stuff. Still unsure exactly where I'm supposed to be right now. Oh. In the twilight of chaos, the heroes... blah, blah, blah. I've already... Yeah. Couldn't remember if I spoke to that guy. It would make sense if I did, but still. No, stop. Here you go, I just put you down. Who are you? I'm Master Anon, Chamberlain of the Order. The monks and Iona devote themselves to divine words. If someone must attend blah blah blah. Sweet. Oh, this is a cutscene, got it.
I know who you are and
Thank
why
you.
you have come.
Thank you.
But I regret I cannot help you. I know almost nothing about your kind. The origin of the summoners was forgotten long ago, though many have left their mark on history.
Iago said you could help me.
Your friend Iago knows more about the summoners than any monk of our order. He left Iona 20 years ago, soon after Murad came to power, and the Jade Temple spoke its prophecy. Iago feared the Emperor would find you first, and Medeva would fall under Murad's shadow. Iago chose to leave Iona, and so he may never return to this island.
So that's what Iago meant about his sacrifice.
Do not look so glum, my friend. But there is someone here who can be of assistance to you. Her name is Rosalind, and she is Iago's daughter. A novice of the Order, she has not yet sworn the oath that binds us to this island. Rosalind, you may enter now.
You wish to speak with me, Abbot Laurent?
Indeed. This is Joseph. He is the summoner your father was seeking.
The summoner of the Jade Temple's prophecy? This boy is nothing but a peasant.
Joseph seeks the rings of summoning, and you will help him on his quest.
Help him? My father is the great scholar of summoner lore, not I. If I leave Iona, how will I finish my training?
If you wish to become a monk of this order, you have no choice in the matter.
Iago abandoned my mother for his sake. What do you see in this boy?
Your dear mother died long ago, and if Joseph fails, her sacrifice will have been in vain.
Well, summoner, why don't you ask the Kasani where to find your magic rings?
The Kosani?
The children of Vadagar and builders of the Kamos.
I'm gonna go to the
see what
Catacombs.
flooded their cities before they run again. She's smart for a gutter snipe. The Kasani made the rings, so they might know where they're hidden. They live under Sonovar, Mountain of the Wise.
Yago said the Ring of Light was here.
Here? On Iona? Perhaps in the catacombs below the Crypt of Kings. No one has ventured down there since Carados vanished. We'll ask Brother Ovard. And after we find your ring, Summoner, I'm going back to Linnell with you. It's time I had a word with my dear father.
How may I help you, Summoner? The abbot's eyes are almost... What can you tell me about Rosalind? Rosalind is Yago's daughter. She is a novice of the Order and has not yet sworn the oath to bind herself to the island. Though she may resent you, she will help you. Why does Rosalind resent me? On his quest to find the Summoner, Yago fell in love with a woman named Ursan, and Rosalind was their daughter. Yago abandoned Ursan to resume his search for you. What happened to Ursan? Unwed and with child, she died alone. What can you tell me about Yago? 20 years ago, stuff. Why is Yago searching for me? Because he wants to stop it. Can you tell me about murder? I'm just going to go through it. Just in case I need the info later, but I think some of this I've already got in my head. Oh, wait. How do I find the catacombs? Oops. The catacombs lie below the Crypt of Kings. Brother Orvard is the guardian of the crypt. Speak to him and he will give you the key. Oh, actually... Staff weapon, dodge, assess. Better to assess strong foes. Heal, dark, energy, magic resist. Added blow, shot grip. Okay, cool. Okay, she's... Oh yeah, I have this view. I gotta remember circle to go through them. Ah! Which one are you? Monk. Take this book. It is the Tome of Garnus. You will one day meet a man searching for it. He will come to Iona, and you must be the one to give it to him. He will speak its name. Okay. Alright. So stop out here. Oh. Alright, that is who I need to talk to. Crypt of Kings. In the twilight of chaos, the earth decreased to 13. Do you have the key to the crypt? Here is the key, and now you must find the door. In the minor... Okay, I already found it. I just didn't have the key. That's fine. And before I go into there... What a great service if you were to discover the motive behind her deception. Nope. I'm not going to tell because I've already done my job of not telling. Ah. Well, I already know where this door is. At least I've got most of this island figured out now. Somewhat. I guess. Maybe. And then this way. And here. Oh, it's that one. Oops. Wait, was it not? Was it over here? That one. It's just on the wrong side. Yay, catacombs, catacombs. Catacombs. Huh.
It's locked.
All right. I'm just going to assume I have to do this with all of them. Oh, by pushing them all in, I think it just opened anyway. Could you please? Oh my god. Thank you. I was going to say this camera angle. Yay, monsters, I think. I was not ready for that. Good. We're inside the bones of three-headed serpent, Vanguard's last incarnation. I was going to say, can we get rid of that pop-up? Too fast again? Wrong button. Just on myself. Too slow. Too slow. Too slow. More gold. Sometimes this does some really weird stuff. She's nearly out of MP though. I don't know how to fix that also. Let's heal you back up. Too fast. I get distracted watching other people do stuff. Wrong button again. Oh shit. Pretty much just healing myself endlessly. Hopefully someone will... Let's grab that. Let's try and heal those who need healing. Nope. And myself. Where'd the other guy go? There he is. Oh, that's the way down too. No, oh. There we go. Oof. And healed mostly. Can I resummon? Good. I honestly have no idea where I'm going in here. I feel like that one should be fine.
I have gained new insight.
God, sometimes the way they talk really catches me out. Alright. Where is she, Rosalind? Staff weapons. Heal, dark, energy, or fire she just got. We have a fire, another energy, another heal. Sure, that's what we're attacking first. whatever. I did want to... Okay, I haven't unlocked any other chains, but I guess I have fire now? I didn't realize that. Seems like I might be heading the right way. Oopsies. I think we're losing damage because of that fire. I wonder if she healed him or someone. Right, get out of there. Alright, so I like that the summoning in this one's just kind of like an added member to the party. Oopsies. Just me need a Heelys. These are a long ways through just for, I guess, getting into the catacombs. Where the hell do I go from here? You're kidding. Oh, they were, thank God. This is not... It is... Holy shit. The start again. Well, I've done a full bloody round trip. Well, now what? There's a king statue just there. Let's see if I can talk to either. I mean, I'm glad that, you know, I've cleared everything I can out here, but, like, they've given me no info. Like, there's nothing. I had a feeling it was going to do a full loop. Just unsure where to walk. I feel like this game's gonna have a lot of moments like this. I wish I had more camera control. Okay, nothing over there. Still feels like it should be down the bottom. A bit further. Oh, not yet. Should be around here. But it's not. Helps seeing through the walls, but of course this one. Sorry, Kiko. No, another bow. Thank you, camera. Oh, I gotta go around. Yeah? Yeah. It's slow. Heal him, then heal me, and then I wonder how I know when I level up a ring and how long it actually takes. That kind of hurt. Some of these combos make sense to me. Some of them are, yeah. And I kind of get myself into a thing where once I'm out a little bit, I just stay out. It's like that could be something like that over there. Oh. Right. What did it do? Well, it must have done something. If only there was a way to look at a map that could list it clearly. I'm assuming it did something up near the entrance. I think I might read this one here in a moment. I think I've been running around enough for this game. I've been enjoying it. I do just think that it is slow-paced battle mechanics and building up to the storyline. And I think not having spoken voice acting, that's what I'm after. It does not take away from, but oh, there's 3 pathways. You do have to commit to the story differently than just being able to sit back with it. yeah, I'm going to save this one here. I think I'll finish this Leviathan Gut, so to say, Catacombs afterwards. I've been doing a lot, but it's going to probably be like this type of game. So I will be continuing this YouTube-wise. It'll be multiple uploads. Twitch-wise, it'll be Tuesdays, I think. And then we'll go on to a different game. You know, some of these PS2 games may not be certain people's taste. Some will be others, but this is Summoner 2, something I really wanted to get into, but I thought let's get through Summoner 1, so while playing Summoner 2, which is a better game, we can appreciate the different parts. So, as I said, I will leave this one here and be back with you later, and this week I'll hopefully be doing some collabs here or there, or at least within a fortnight. So